Frilingdik Umbazigt, as the Spring Unconquered, is a composition for electronic music ensemble and takes its title from the admiration of the Jewish people of the Holocaust who ultimately overcame oppression with steadfast resolve and continue to press forward today. Resilience is defined as the capacity to recover, the ability to spring back into shape. As a physical object, a spring is coiled, and after being compressed, springs back to its original form. This led to the thinking of spring as a season, with its splendor of color and blooming of leaves and flowers. In the yearly cycle, there is winter, but no matter how hard, cold, or brutal winter is, spring always follows. The season spring in this work represents the Jewish people. Despite everything horrific about the Holocaust, the winter in this symbolism, the people have endured and are still here, unconquered. The piece is in 3 movements, broadly traversing 3 periods of the Holocaust. The movements are interpreted through 3 chosen poems written by children who were prisoners at the Theresian concentration camp. Birdsong, written anonymously, marks the time before the Holocaust. Fear, written by Eva Pekova, gives a sobering account of the Holocaust itself through her eyes. And I Am a Jew, written by Franta Bas, stands as a call to defiance against tyranny. Each movement also borrows musical themes that have helped shape the fabric of Jewish culture. Oifenweg steht der Baum, On the Road Stands a Tree, is the Jewish folk lullaby that accompanies birdsong, telling the story of a young child that wants to be a bird and fly. Mitzmor le David, a psalm of David, is a musical setting to The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want, and accompanies the second movement, Fear. The partisan tune, Zog nit keinmal, Never Say, accompanies the final movement, I Am a Jew, and is the anthem of solidarity and resistance among the Jewish people. At its core, the piece is an exploration of sound design, taking frequencies in one form and transforming them into different sounds altogether. Every instrument sound heard was created from field recordings from artifacts from the Holocaust. Musically, there are also added levels of symbolism. The second movement, Fear, uses a musical cryptogram of 4 notes spelling the word fear. The pitches used are F, E, A, and D. Since there's no musical note for the letter R, D was used as it represents re in solfege for the key of C. With the exception of the main melody, every accompaniment in this movement is based only on these 4 notes. The most obvious is the bass line underneath the main theme, which is an ostinato of F, E, A, D, played over and over. For the other parts, the motif is even transposed into the keys of each of those 4 pitches. F, E, A, D in the key of F, F, E, A, D in the key of E, etc. Overall, the piece became so much more than could have ever been imagined, providing lessons, connections, and an appreciation that will last a lifetime.
Birdsong. He doesn't know the world at all, who stays in his nest and doesn't go out.
He doesn't know what birds know best, nor what I want to sing about.
That the world is full of loveliness.
When dewdrops sparkle in the grass, and earth's aflood with morning light.
A blackbird sings upon a bush to greet the dawning after night. Then I know how fine it is to live.
Hey, try to open up your heart to beauty. Go to the woods someday and weave a wreath of memory there. Then, if the tears obscure your way, you'll know how wonderful it is to be alive.
Meine innigst Geliebten, es fällt mir schwer. My dearest loved ones, it is with great difficulty that I write you this farewell letter. Aber wenn ihr if you are receiving this letter, it means I could not say goodbye to you in person. Unser Schicksal ist our fate is hopeless. Ich hatte geglaubt. I had thought Alfred and I would see you again, but our fate has been decided. Aber versucht doch, uns aufzufinden. Do try to find us. Perhaps God is watching over us. Vergesst uns nicht. Don't forget us. Bis zur letzten. I will think of you until my final hour. Ich kusse euch innigst. I send you my deepest embrace. And I continue to love you. And I continue to love you until my end. My deepest embrace. And I continue to love you. Continue to love you.
shadows weep and writhe.
Today, a father's heartbeat tells his fright, and mothers bend their heads into their hands.
Now children choke and die with typhus here. A bitter tax is taken from their bands.
My heart still beats inside my breast, while friends depart for other worlds.
Perhaps it's better, who can say, than watching this, to die today.
No, my God, we want to live, not watch our numbers melt away. We want to have a better world. We want to work. We must not die.
I am a Jew.
Never say that you have reached the very end, though great pain and suffering now descend. Because the hour we have hungered for is near, and our marching steps affirm we are here. Because the hour we have hungered for is near, and our marching steps affirm we are here.
I am a Jew and will be a Jew forever.
Even if I should die from hunger, never will I submit.
I will always fight for my people, on my honor.
I will never be ashamed of them. I give my word.
I am proud of my people, how dignified they are.
Even though I am suppressed, I will always come back to life.
I am a Jew.
I am a Jew.
And will be a Jew forever.
And will be a Jew forever.
Even if I should die from hunger.
Even if I should die from hunger.
Never will I submit.
Never will I submit.
I will always fight for my people.
I will always fight for my people.
On my honor.
On my honor.
I will never be ashamed of them.
I will never be ashamed of them.
I give my word.
I give my word.
I am proud of my people.
I am proud of my people.
How dignified they are.
How dignified they are.
Even though I am suppressed.
Even though I am suppressed.
I will always come back to life.
I will always come back to life.
I am a Jew.
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 I will always come back to life.
I will always come back to life.
I am
am a Jew.